What's up everyone, welcome back to another video on GG Games YouTube channel. In this video we're gonna build whatever we desire to build. Let me real quick check something out. Okay, I can go through the roof. First of all, what am I doing today? Today we're playing a brand new game on the channel. At least that's, I think I never done a video about this game. But this game has something like the Simple Planes game that I used to play. Only this is a bit more advanced. You have to I'm not trying to scare you all, but you have to like program single bits. It's not that hard. You just have to draw a line and that's it. Why is there a line over there? I don't know. I mean, we can go there. Okay, well, this is taking too long. This is basically one huge map. I think it's one of the most biggest maps I ever played. Well, no, that's a lie. Simple Planes had an infinity map. And I don't know if this has too, but this has everything. It's not flat. It has little mountains. It's, in my opinion, it has good textures. It has airports. It has derbies. It has jungles. It has everything. But that's something we will find out later on. Let me real quick test the car so I can go back to. Let me see. There we go. I hope if I. Crap, that didn't work. How do I reset my camera? I'm not sure if I can. Because I want to go back down. And I kind of screwed it a bit. Like that. Okay, that didn't work. Can we? Okay, well that doesn't work. Then we have to go back down. But basically, what this is all about is basically building vehicles. Yeah, basically building everything you want. I mean, yeah, it's mostly vehicles, of course, because this game is based on vehicles. But if you want to build a huge mechanical rabbit, you can do it, I think. As long as you have the imagination. As you see over here, I built this car. Probably, I don't know. Did I do this yesterday? I think I did this yesterday. It's a full electric car. It has two solar panels to power up 4 engines that are in the back over here, and it still only goes 31 kilometers an hour. I don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong. Yeah, and the point is I don't know if I'm willing to change this. Because I don't know what's going on here. But nevertheless, we are here to build a rocket. And how do we gonna build a rocket? We're gonna do that with a empty space. So we're gonna press new project, there we go. And then we get over here, I think X, Y, Z, Y, Z, X axis or something. Well, we got the 4 planes over here. 4, 3. Shh. Basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna think about something you want to do. I want to make a rocket. So what I'm gonna do first is insert an engine. And why do I first insert an engine instead of just first building the car? Because the engines in here are 20 times bigger than just a chair. So you don't really know what the deal is, you know. You don't really know the skills that well, because I can just show you all. Let me just see, is this for creating pipes? Yes, so we can create pipes. I believe we can also create squared pipes. I think that's tubes, could be wrong. No, oh, it is this. It's this weird looking things. I have no clue what this is all about. I forgot that was that one. Now, if I'm correct, we now got the normal pipes, yes. So, I forgot one thing. I see I didn't enable symmetry, because yesterday I put that off, because otherwise I got way too much engines. So what I want to do is I want to build a rocket, and how do we do it? I don't know. I think I'm just going to build first like some 1 meter wide line. And I think we're going to do it as well this way. 1 meter. There we go, and then we can meet them up in the middle because that's the nicest thing of symmetry. There we go. And what I'm gonna do then is I'm thinking of inserting the engine. Let me see, we go to parts, and we go to engines over here, there we go. And now we have to think which kind of engines we can use. I mean, there are lots of engines. Of course, this is a rocket, so we got to use a rocket engine, but let me just show you a plane engine. Yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, look how big this is. This is so big. It is insane. If we go to a inline 4, which is basically a normal car engine, it is that big. I mean, okay, that is okay. We had like the one liner. Let me see, is that a Duster? Falcon 6 was also big. Look at that. We had somewhere a Duster V6. This was the normal car engine. I think they scaled them up a bit, I think. Because they don't look that big anymore. Still, the rocket engines look big, but I mean, the rocket engines are big, so. What is this? This is just a prop. Yes, this is a prop engine. A gas turbine. I hear noise. Alright. Let me see. What is this? Jet fighter engine. Rocket engine. They say this is a rocket engine. Oh, this is the simple rocket engine. You know, there are lots of engines, but you never know which one is the perfect one. Solid fuel rocket mount. I think that's just for fuel, I guess. Nothing else. Now we have to decide what we're gonna use. I mean, this kind of looks okay. I mean, this looks also perfect. You know what? Let's just see. What is this? I'm hoping I'm doing it correct. Oh crap, that's what I meant with the symmetry. You know, this is never gonna work. I know that already. And one thing that this game doesn't have, and everybody says it's so hard to implement, is basically a undo button. I don't know how hard that is. I don't think it can be that hard, but it just delete the latest thing you did. Now I have to do exactly the same, only I have to click on it and I have to press delete on my buttons, but yes. Let me just insert another engine. Let me see, I want to have a engine that is slightly bit smaller on the one side. Let me see, I think this will do. I mean, it's round, it looks good. Let me first put off symmetry. There we go. Otherwise we get another engine again. Let me see, how does this do? I mean, it is a normal plane engine, at least it's like 20,000 times bigger, but that doesn't do it. I mean, this is gonna need a lot of fuel, that's what I'm sure of. Since we now have the engine installed, and I think everything is coming out of there. What does this do? Object collision? No, that's not really what I meant. Wait a second, can we? Wait a second. Move builder to camera view. Which one was that? Oh, nice! We can bring it outside. I already knew I did it once, but I didn't know how. Never mind. Now we can also test it out instead of running it into the ceiling. So let me real quick delete all those tubes on the bottom. I mean, it's not on a perfect place. Can we delete them all at once? Yes, there we can. So now we got to see where we have to place the tubes on. I mean, we can place them everywhere. I mean, the engines are just, you know what, we just stick them somewhere. So that's the easy part of them. I'm I'm scared that this is the air intake, but I don't think it is. No, of course not. What's stupid is, of course, is the whole entire air intake. Or am I making stupid things right now? Never mind. What I want to do is I want to make sure that we can put the tube on something here. Let me just put it over there and do it wrong straight away. I have to go downwards, otherwise it doesn't work. Perfect. And I forgot that I can press my right mouse button. Also, what I'm gonna do is gonna make this a little bit bigger. Then I'm gonna put this on 1. Not sure how big that will be. Yeah, that's a bit too big. Let me use 0.5. I want to have it a little bit bigger, but not as big as the entire engine. I mean, that's way too much. Can I make it like 3? How does that look? That's gonna be over there. You know what, guys? I'm not a designer, so yes, I'm not building something that looks the best of all, but at least it's well, at least I hope it's gonna work. Let me say it like that. I mean, I'm not sure on which position the other tube is. Wait a second. That's also a stupid thing. I can, of course, put this one out to here. I think, like this. Would that do? Or is that... Let me see. How does that... Can I put it downwards? Yes, I can. And it's going to be looking like that. You know what? I think it's going to break. I think the engines are interfering with those tubes on the outside, which make them explode. But you know what? As far as I know, I haven't seen anybody around here, so I don't think we can kill someone besides ourselves, so it won't be that big of a problem. Now what I want to do is, I think we want to have more safety at the bottom, that it doesn't flip over. So I'm gonna do this, take this out by, I think 1 will do. Look at that. Let me do this again over here. I can't see how long this is. Damn it. Wait a second, I'm gonna real quick put off the environment. Where was that again? Now I'm most likely able to do it and see what I'm doing. There we go. Look at that. Now at least it stands straight up. I'm scared that the engine is a bit too more to the left at this moment. I mean, I want to have this gap in here exactly in the middle, but I think that's not the case at this moment. No, you see the point, the tip of the turbine is not in the middle. So what I can do is I can press this. Real quick, gonna change the scale to a little bit more downwards like that, so I can adjust it a bit better. Look at that. I think it's now perfectly middled. I'm not sure if it's gonna turn right now or if this is gonna be stuck in it and it doesn't work. So I think we're gonna leave it for this moment. We're gonna pull up my phone and check if the live stream is even doing correct. Normally I've already done that like triple times, but this time I forgot. And I don't want to have like the huge noise. So let me see, most likely pops up at the front. Yes, it does. Let me see, is it good? I'm gonna pull up my phone and check if the live stream is correct. Normally I've already done that like triple times, but this time I forgot. And I don't want to have like huge noise. That was weird. Look like. Let me see real quick. Wait a second, that was weird. I think things going out there. Well, I think it's doing okay. I hear one kind of weird as noise. Well, not really noise, but like when I let me see. When I say apple, I just hear it on my phone like L. You know, it missed some letters. But let me know, guys, if there's any problems with it. Then I continue as of now. I think this will do. Well, now I think we want to put on some fuel and see if it works. Oh no, it's not gonna work yet, I think. Because there's no chair on it. Nevertheless, we're just gonna try to put on a fuel tank. I mean, I'm not sure if this is fuel or what this is. I have no clue what this is. This is like... What is this? I think this is some kind of... how do you say that? Nitrogen or something. Let me see, was that button 2? I think, yes. And then this. And then button 1. Let me just go to fuel. I mean, we have a entire tab of it, and then we have adjustable fuel tank. I wanted to place this at the bottom, but I think it's a bit stupid to place it exactly underneath the flames. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can turn this bad boy around. There we go. Let me see. I think if we place it like this, it will also place over there. Perfect. If we then press it, we can have infinite fuel. Nah, that's not fun. I wanted to make an electric rocket, but therefore we first try it out with the fuel, just to see if it works. Yeah, it's a bit stupid, of course, I know. I just basically forgot that we made an electrical one. Dang it. Those things are so small, you can nearly not grab it. Nearly not grab it. Just like that. I know it's a bit over, but who cares? Okay, now I do care. Let me see if I can make this a bit smaller like that, and then if I can pick it up. I believe if we pick this, we can, yes, move it like that. And you can move it free. Let me see how this looks. It's a bit more to the inside, I think. Yes, it is. So we're gonna boop, boop, do it like that. I'm gonna do Ctrl C. Now I'm gonna press here if I can, and I Ctrl V. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. I don't think it's working at this moment, but you know what? We're gonna try. So what I earlier said about programming is basically the tuner, and we're gonna see how that works. So I got tanks, 4 fuel tanks, and 1 engine, so I can just randomly place them. It doesn't really matter because there's no problem. Is there any activation in here? I don't think there is any activation. It has an electrical output. Adjustable fuel tanks. I think we have to do it like this. I haven't used fuel tanks in a while because I've been basically on my ass over the electrical situation. But for some reason it doesn't tell me how much fuel there is in. Inputs fuel. But these are the fuel tanks. Oh, wait a second. 400 liters. Is that... Yeah, that's how much fuel there is in. Okay, there we go. If I press X, it doesn't do anything, does it? Nope. So, what is this? Liters left. Consumption rate. I think we can... well, I don't really think. I know we can consumption rate. We can how do you say that? Make that higher or lower, I think, because there's a connection dot over here. But as I say, we cannot do anything with it as of now. Why? Because we don't have a chair on it. I already thought it would be like that. So real quick, gonna grab ourselves a seat. There we go. Now we have to think about which kind of seats. I think we're gonna use a biker seat for right now because that's just the smallest one. Does it weigh anything? What's this boy doing? What the crap? Ah, there we go. So I'm gonna see if I can put it in the middle. Yeah, that's what I thought. That didn't work out perfect. Can we put off symmetry? And then delete it? Damn it, it could not. Damn it, I said. Like that. Is it perfectly middled? I don't think so, but I don't think we have anything in here that shows us the exact lift and stuff like that, like we had in the other game. No, I don't think so. Well, let me just see how this works. I mean, we now got a biker seat. So let me real quick scroll that a bit down like that. I don't know what this is all about, but I just put that on the side. We have a biker seat over here. What is this? Zoom. I have no clue what that is. See, let me see real quick. What we want is we want to have this over there. We want to have as a throttle. Let me see, that's over here. And if I press the number X, it's activated. But the activation doesn't do a thing because this is an engine, and the engine, this is a decision. We don't use that. Can we test the vehicle out? At least it didn't explode. Okay, it doesn't do anything yet because it doesn't. Wait a second. Of course, it's a. Wait a second. Let me real quick think about this. Yes, I can. I see it. It's a engine, and engines with fuel only start when they get an electrical input. I forgot about that. How can you forget about something so important? Well, that's easy. Just be me. You forget everything. Let me see. I think that's under power. We can put a solar panel on it if you want. I think we want. I mean, it's going to be a rocket, so it has solar panels. Can we put it like exactly at the front and then move it over like that? And then just move it under the chair. Let me see, I'm gonna need the blue one. Like so on. I think that is okay. Let me use this biker seat and put it a bit more this way. There we go. Now I think we can immediately connect, where am I going? The solar panel over here with the engine. Like that. And now I think we'll be able to. It doesn't do it, and I don't know why. Let me real quick block this. The thrust, it doesn't create any thrust. There's also no output. Also, those fuels over here aren't doing anything. do we need it? I don't know. Let me real quick check this out here real quick. What does this all say? At least we got a throttle, we have that. We have the activate, we have done that. I missed something, but I'm not sure what I miss. Let me real quick just do the infinite fuel. So we know at least that we have fuel. Because might it be there's something wrong over there. There's something on my finger. I mean, if I press X, it doesn't do anything. I mean, there's no fuel pump, as far as I know. Look, it does stuff over here, so that's good. The outputs are thrust and electrical output. But it doesn't do anything about the thrust. And I'm not scared, but I'm kind of thinking that is because this rotor is kind of stuck inside. So what I'm gonna do is gonna press it. I'm gonna try to put it a bit more downwards, like that. Now at least the cone isn't stuck in anything, I hope. Am I wrong about that? Well, I think it's just exactly where it should be. Let me real quick do that. Wait, do we have it on? Yes or no? Yes. It doesn't do anything. And I'm missing something, but I don't know what. I mean, if you look in here, we see when I press the W, we get power, we get this, but we are not getting any fuel. For some reason we don't get any fuel. Is this because we might have different fuel? I don't hope that is the problem, because that would be stupid. I mean, let me go to the engines real quick. There's also one thing that I think is pretty beautiful, is that there is like a Wikipedia link underneath it. Which in my opinion wasn't needed, but it's still very cool. So we got this one. Can we go to the Wikipedia? I'm not sure if you guys see that too, do you? Oh no, you guys don't see that, that's sad. With fuel tanks, no, it uses fuel tanks. It tells me the fuel usage is 4,500 liters in an hour. Electricity 100,000 watts. Connects engine to electrical parts to batteries and generators. Connects engines to thrusters, fuel tanks, and thrusters to fuel tanks. Connects engines and thrusters to fuel tanks. We need the thrusters to be connected to a fuel tank? That's kind of weird. Variables between 0 and 1 determine how much power. One of the mode essentially a standard jet engine, but with a high RPM intake that allows bypass jet. Parameter is spun by itself, creating a high efficient jet engine compared to turbojets. Real life turbofans have either high bypass or low bypass. Yes, so what am I doing wrong? I mean, it's a small amount of text. And I don't see what I'm doing wrong. I mean, it tells me to connect the thrusters too, but I don't think we can. I mean, the thrusters are here. I can't connect this with that. We got a problem and I'm not sure what it is. I mean, there's also no activation, and that's also a bit weird. I mean, there's no fuel coming through, and that's the problem. I don't know why. And I don't know why. You know what we can do then, guys, is basically save the project. Just like my rocket, like that, rocket test, perfect, save. And what I can do then is I hope we can open up a project, default vehicles. This is called jet, so might be it knows. Is this a jet? Oh, that's sound. Perfect. Let me just see over here. How is this done? Alright, let me real quick see. So, over here we got the jet engine. It's connected to this. And the throttle is connected to a shift box, which is then connected to the reset power. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Is that the problem? Okay, so I think I know what the problem is. The problem is that we used a bike seat and we possibly need, like over here, a plane seat. I think that's the problem. I don't think this here is the problem. What does it do? Increasement. I think that is just the throttles. Throttle up and down, yes. Yeah, this is all about the plane engine. I think that's the problem. Oh, I don't want to save this. I want to go over to my rocket over here and use. Oh yeah, I forgot that we have this stock. There we go. Let me see. I thought we could change this to plane too. Wait a second. Over here, carbine. We can use that for plane too. There we go. And if I'm correct right now, we got a biker seat that is fully out of. Yes. Alright, so now we do have this. Only the activation here is still a bit weird. Throttle. Let me real quick make this stack. No, again not. Because there's some stuff weird about this. It didn't say activated. Might be if we use the throttle up for this. But there's no fuel coming through, and I don't understand why. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna delete this biker seat. We just do it like that. We're just gonna put on a plane seat then. Just see if that makes any difference. Well, we don't have a plane seat. It must be the bucket seat. Just place it like that. Let me quickly drop myself to number 2. We're gonna use this and we're gonna make this a plane. Can we make this a plane? Whoa, no, that's not what I meant. No, that will do. I mean, we still have this all here. What does this do? Rename. Ah. Might be I had to make a picture of the other one so we could know exactly what the differences are. I have no clue what the steering hub will do. Let me see. Just activate is what he had on the throttle. But he had a modify box. So let me see what a modify box has. Let me see. Modify box. It will be this one. He didn't have a modify box. Wait a second. What did he have? I forgot what he had. Does somebody know what he had? I thought it was a modify box, but it isn't. Was the shift box? I don't think it was a shift box. Oh, it's okay. It says here it is. Maybe place this a bit like that and did over here. It tells me the reset he had on like activation, shifted output on here. Got increasement was throttle up, decreasement was throttle down. It doesn't do anything. But why doesn't it do anything? Oh, you're stupid. You're kidding me right now, aren't you? You must be kidding. Oh, wow. Let me see. Can we do it without this box? Like that. I'm not sure if that works, but where was it? Throttle up, I guess. Can we try this again? I mean, does this do something? No, this doesn't do anything. Okay, well done. Then we have to do it with this box. This will be this. This will be this one. And this will be this one here. So basically what I did wrong was I had to press the shift button. You see. At least it's... Wait a second, was it on, was it? You see now it's turning. It isn't going fast. Well, okay, we know what we did wrong. We can't change anything about that, so we have to go into the tuner again. For some reason it isn't going very fast. So, is it still on? Let me see. Yes. It has some thrust over there, that's good. I don't know if it is the problem, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna press this and I'm gonna press Ctrl D, 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 D. Not sure if that did something. No, it did not. And it's Ctrl C. Okay, that didn't work. Wait a second. We have to go out of tuner. We're gonna go. We can. Okay, we can do Ctrl D. So. Did that do something? Well, definitely did. Do we? How much? Okay, well, I did a little bit too much, maybe. How can I make this nice? Wait a second. If I just place these over here, let me put that on. Let me see, like that, like that. Another one over there, and over there. I think we can combine them with a combine box. We cannot. Well, maybe we can with the watts generating. The output is going to be 1, and that's not what we want. Why doesn't it do what we want? Well, this is not really what we want. Why? Because this isn't be able to connect to the power up here. No, this isn't gonna work. This is not gonna work. Let me real quick rest this. Let me see if we have something else. We need something here that can put them all together, and then we just have one output. And otherwise, we need to put in a box. A battery, I mean. Maybe we can do it with the transistor. I don't think this will be able to. No, we can definitely. We just can't do it. Let me go a bit. I think we need a battery then, but I just want to see if there's some kind of box in here that we can just put them together. But I mean, what is the cycle box? Oh, that doesn't do it. Electrical selector. What does this do? I want to have another input, can I? Wait a second, can I just... do it like that? Look at that, we got 451 watts. So now he's going. I knew we had to use this power. So it's going to be an electrical selector. It didn't say we have any watts. Oh, wait a second. Are the watts only for starting? No. I think that might be this thing. Stupid plaque toetsen. Sticky notes, or what the hell you call those things in the English. There we go. Alright, now we can try it out, but I doubt that it's going up straight. Well, I almost know it's not. Wait, what? What kind of going straight? Oh shit, look how high you go. What happens when it breaks? Okay. I think it's gonna blow. Again. Let me put off the engine. Alright. Let me real quick reset it. There we go. Alright. One thing we can now do too, since It does work, but we flip over, and I'm not sure where we flip over to. Maybe if we put this thing on the grass. I see. The seed is too far to the right. I think this will be the center of gravity. I'm not sure. At least it has to be in there. Look at that. I think we do get it straight on. What I wanted to say just yet is we can now put some nice things on it too. If we go to logic, we have lots of boxes over here, which lots of those I don't know what I mean, but we got a speedometer, which basically means we can know how fast we go. Let me see it like that. Can I click this with number 3, and then scroll it a bit like that. It has to be in the middle, and I think this is almost perfectly in the middle, the solar panel. So there we go. Well, if we are doing this perfectly, we should even do this in the right middle, otherwise we're going backwards. This thing doesn't weigh anything, but it is the truth. So there we go. What we now can do is add a number display too, which I'm gonna place over there, and then I'm gonna align my camera and then press it again, and then just wait. Let me do it first with 4. Let me see. No, that's a bit too far, isn't it? There we go. And now I'm gonna press it with number 3. Oh, it immediately selects. Perfect. I'm gonna put it a bit up, just like this, I guess. Let me zoom in. Could be a bit more like this, a bit more like this, I think, going up. I mean, we're not going to use the steering wheel, so we're just going straight up and that's it. Okay. Are we also in the middle? We're also almost in the middle. Also, the chairs, of course, are heavy at the back, so we're not fully aligned. But I think we're good. Yeah, let's just do what we have to do, and that is the number display to the side and the speedometer to the side. Those things don't require anything. They just require themselves, and then I'm gonna put on the speed to this valve over here. When I press it, we can enter a text, so we do km/h for kilometers per hour, because this thing is set on kilometers per hour. I can also set it like meters per second, miles per second, or miles per hour, knots even. But yeah, we're just flying a rocket, and I just like the kilometers. So let me just put this on X. Put this on. Wait. Okay, I think it's gonna do it. Let me go on first person to see how, or wait a second, that's number 4. Okay, we can see it. I thought we might be able to not see it. Look how fast we go. We're going pretty fast. Oh, shit. Look away, guys. And before I forget, we have gyros, or how you call those, over here. Might be, I'm not sure, but is there any difference between those two? I don't know. Let me just put one on. Might be if we have some luck. I think we can even place it below here. No, let's just put it up there. Let me real quick see. Let me flip this thing. Let me put it like that. Perfect. Or at least I think it's perfect. Let me press this real quick. Wait a second, what? I thought a gyro was there to hold the plane in place. Wrong button, there we go. This is called spin, but it should not spin at all. Alright, well, we do have something that works. I think that's what counts. I don't think the gyroscope is doing what it should do. I mean, it was like... Wait a second. Let me real quick press this link and see what they mean with it. Used in helicopters to stabilize, roll and pitch, helping with stable hovering. Used in a car to reduce bounciness, boat reduce bounciness. A number sent and received by parts that use logic connects blah blah blah. Always spin when powered. If this option is, the gyro will always spin well. It has enough electric power to do so, regardless of logic inputs. The amount of watts required to do the work, rotational force. When placed on a vehicle, the location and orient do not matter. The gyroscope will prevent the entire vehicle from rotating. Alright. Alright, let me see. So, when placed on a vehicle, the location and orientation do not matter. Why the hell did I wrote to not matter? They had to place a D. The gyroscope will prevent the entire vehicle from rotating. But I didn't... The output was rotational force. You know what? We're just gonna try it out. Let's see what it does. Let me real quick check out this again to see what we have. We have spin over here, but I don't know what spin has to be connected to. Let's just see what it does, and otherwise we had made it, and then we're gonna see if we can make it electric. We're already flipping. The gyro didn't do anything. Alright, you know what, guys? I think we did it. We made a rocket. It doesn't really work as I planned it to. I am gonna save this again. There we go. We're gonna real quick use another project, and I'm gonna real quick see if we can put this the same. Yeah, let's just put the same engine on it. And we're gonna make a car real quick. Let me go with, what is that, 6? Let me real quick, times 2, times 2, times 2, there we go. Damn it, we forgot about this. There we go. I mean, we made a rocket. Fortunately, it wasn't perfect. I mean, I tried to make it electrical. Or at least that was the plan, but I didn't do it. Control Z. Damn it, that doesn't work. Let me real quick put it that way. There we go. Symmetrical. There we go. Gonna put this. Let me say, 1 meter backwards. Make it a bit more. 1. Can we do it 2? Then we're gonna make it 2. There we go. We did it. Then we're gonna do this. Let me see. So we do 2, 2. Can we wait? Can we do 2, 5? There we go. All right, perfect. What I want to do then is see if we can put the engine on here. I wanted to make an electrical one, but I forgot about that. The engines were not electric. We do have some electric. We have an e-power engine. I don't think we can do anything with it in terms of making a rocket. I mean, let me check if there. And this is of course a jet, and it isn't. I don't think. Yeah, what was the need? Maybe we could put that on. Let me check. What does that need? No, it needs fuel too. So that's not gonna do it. What was that? It was that. And the ramjet. I think that needs fuel too. I mean, all those engines need fuel, besides of course the electrical powered ones. But I don't think we have electrical powered rocket engines. And to be real fair, those normal ones aren't gonna do anything in terms of flying upwards. I mean, they just rotate, they don't create thrust. Well, sorry for that. But let me see. We want to have it placed like that. No way, don't tell me this. Do we have 2 at this moment? Sadly, we do. Alright, let me go backwards again. Let me just delete 1 and it deletes automatically both, so that's sad. Let me put it like that. Is it? No, it's not perfectly anymore. Let me press 3. I want to say triple. We need to do this like that. I want to put this definitely a bit upwards like that. Then I want to press number 6. See if we can. No, I need to be 4 first. I want to switch this way, so that's on top. I like that. And we're gonna put on number 3, and we have to put it a bit more this way. There we go, and then we're gonna press 6. There we go. I pressed 6. There we go. Already thought, why the hell is he not doing it? So let me real quick do this to number 1 again. There we go. 1, have it 6 and 5. 6 and 6. Wait, how is this? This is gonna be 5 and 1. Alright, how does that look? 4 and 1. Yeah, okay, 4 and 1 looks good. Sadly enough, I forgot about this, so let me see if I can delete this real quick. And press number 6 again. We're gonna press this here. I'm gonna put it. I thought it was 4 and 1 like that. Yes, perfect. think we're gonna do the exact same thing at the back. 4 and 1. I hope we're not we were a little bit off. Doesn't matter. Just connect those boys. Wait a second. We can't connect those boys. What did I do wrong? I mean, this is perfect. So I think I failed a bit. How does this look? Does it look weird? Yeah, that kind of looks weird. That looks weird. Delete that. Delete that. Number 6. Let me press this and bring it up here. Oh, and indeed, we did 5 and 1 1. That wasn't the planning. Oh yes, why not? So let me real quick grab ourselves in the middle there. And if I got some luck, but I bet we don't, we're gonna go and put this too. Was this the correct one, or do we have to go a bit further? Well, I think it's now stuck on it, so that's good. That's good. Let me see. So we now do have a locked engine, or at least that's what I hope. No, I know we don't. I just don't. I know we don't. So let me real quick. Now real quick do this. 1.2. No, we're gonna delete this. We're gonna delete this. This is a bit too high. We're just gonna go with 1. No, 1 is too high too. Okay, this will do. Just want to make it a bit look a bit better, you know, that's the point. No, what the hell? What did I do? There we go. This isn't the most beautiful thing, but it looks like we have something. So what I now want to do is I want to get this done a bit like, so put it upwards, or is that not looking good? No. Let me go. I want to go a bit in, like 1, and again 1. This is downwards. Yeah, it is. I don't know how this is gonna look, but I don't think it looks that great. Nevertheless, let me put this side to that side. I think that will do. Just like that. I think that will do. Now we can set on a chair. There goes seats. Let me see, there we go. Chair on top, perfectly placed, nice. Now we're gonna go with number 6, I think. Yes. I had to think about that to see what we're gonna do, and I think we're gonna put this not that way. I want to put it upwards. Like dot 2 is good. Dot 4, 6, 1. Perfect. Nice. Now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go up with, I think, just to the top. That. Gonna see if we're gonna go straightly to here. Yes, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna put this, I think, a bit insideward. I'm not sure if this is correct. Let me just see if we could go this straight across. That was nearly perfect. Let me put this here, del. Let me put 6 on. Let me put this up with 2. And up to there. Take this, put it like that. Perfect. You got this. Take it like this. Very nice. Take that across, I think. Now you have at least a nice pointy nose. I think that will look okay. Now we're gonna put this across. Like that. Take this too and put it maybe to there. There we go. Alright, I'm sorry for that. I just got interrupted. Just like always, when I do something, I always get interrupted. And then they're always complaining, you're never doing something. Yeah. How do you think that comes? The problem was they're smashing doors. Alright, let me go. Let me see. So we now got something that looks good. It looks a little bit, how do I say that? It looks streamlined, I think that's the word. I think this looks pretty dope. I also think that this thing is not going to work, but that's something else. What we're going to do then is we're going to put on real quick some wheels before I lose my voice. I think that will be by the W. We got wheels over here. I don't know how big this is. Oh, this has springs. I think that's the point of these wheels. Let me do it over there. And let me put the number 3. Let me put it down there. Put it a bit more down. I want to have it like this at the bottom. The bottom line. I think that will be okay. Let me real quick invert spin. I think that does it too. No, it doesn't do that for the other one. Because you have to go frontward. We're gonna put another wheel on it. And what happens when we push it on the other side? I think that's the thing just did. Yes. So we can put it on the other side. First of all, we have to make it a bit better here. There. Take this across like that. Perfect. Or at least almost perfect. It's not streamlined anymore, but no worry, we can still make it streamlined. Well, that didn't work out. Number 6. Well, that goes through the engine. That doesn't work. You know, I like it when they are streamlined. Now it isn't streamlined anymore because I kind of had to put this thing over here. Why did I do it? I don't know. I just did it. What happens when I put this all the way over here? It's gonna turn the wine. Otherwise, what do we even care? It's like it's frame. It isn't even covered at the side, so I don't think it matters anything at all. Like that. Let me real quick check the front if this white block was on. Yeah, okay, the white block is on the lowest part. So we're gonna press number 3 again. I'm gonna go put them like so, I think. Yes, we'll do. And then we're gonna put it a bit down like that. Perfect. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select a rim. I want to have a different kind of rim because I don't feel like this is looking good. You know what, there are lots of nice ones, but there are also a lot of junk in here. I kind of like this one. On the other hand, it doesn't look good at all. This one looks good. You know what, let's just go with this one over there. How does that look? That looks okay. Now we can have some other tires on it, and this is pretty bad to see, I see. Jeez. Oh, this one looks good. Oh yeah, that does look good. I see that I have to do that for every damn thing as well. Wait a second, I don't have to. Let me put this on D. Let me put this on Ctrl C, Ctrl V. There we go. That's what works. There we go. Only for this one we have to do it then. Which one did I have? I think I had that one. I don't know anymore. Perfect. Now we're gonna move these a bit bigger. There we go. So now we do have this all. There's only one thing that we miss, basically. Because the only thing we do miss is the power supplies. Because we need fuel and we need electricity. Let me see. I don't think we're gonna need that much electricity, so I think we can just go along with just battery pack, which is 12 volts. Now let's just put in this. Oh, battery pack is of course, yes, it's a bit too much. I think we can handle it with only one. I think we can put it like that. Then we can drop it that way. I think it's safe in there. I just put it like that. Perfect. Perfect spot. What do we need more? We need fuel because I don't think this chair has fuel. Wait a second. No, I don't see anything in here that says infinite fuel, so that means we don't have fuel. Let me see, where's the fuel? The fuel's over here. There we go. And we can just have a small version of it. I think this will do. What's the number 5? I think we can change it a bit. Very nice, and then we can press number 4, and then we can just drop it like that. Is that it? Nope, not far enough. There we go. Now we're gonna put number 3 on. There we go. And we're gonna put it down. I already know what's gonna happen, or at least I think that I know what's going to happen. But I want to see if I'm true. So let me see if this is okay. I think it's okay. What I think is gonna happen is that this thing is pulling up backwards, and we're just gonna fly so through the sky, circling. That's what I think is gonna happen. But you know what? I ruined it. I first have to connect all the wires. Forgot about that. So we got a fuel tank over here. Gonna be like there. We got a front wheel. We got a battery pack. So the battery packs are gonna be over there. We're gonna have another wheel hub, which is again a front wheel. We're gonna have a back wheel. Another back wheel. Let me switch those so they're aligning with the back wheels perfectly. So there we go. We got a steer wheel hub that we are now using. We have this. Is this? Yes, this is a normal. And of course we have the turbo. The turbo needs, of course, power and fuel, just like that. And we're doing it wrong again, isn't it? We have to use a shift box again. Because we have to use a plain seed. Well, this is kind of sad. let me real quick see real quick. Over here, there you go. Plain one, there we go. Then we got to use the shift box again. Where is it? Shift box. The reset is in the activate. Increase wind is of course throttle up and throttle down. Where is it here? Shifted output will be the throttle over there. What we can do, I think, you know what guys, since this video isn't already long enough, we can make some other beautiful things on it, which are, for example, a smoke emitter. I think there's also something that's sound. Smoke emitter isn't the sound emitter. I thought it had something with sound too, but you know. Gonna put it like that. Perfect. I thought it was something that has sound too, but I don't think I'm right about that. I guess I'm not. Because otherwise it will be in here. It is not, because I see it's all how do you say that? It's all alphabetical. Let me real quick put this thing on. I'm not gonna make that much attention about that. Let me see. I don't think we have anything else, is it? No, I think that will be it then. We can have some aerodynamics, but I think they're only wings and they're not like... Oh wait, we have spoilers. We got some spoilers. I don't know. We're not gonna put them on this time. If you guys care about seeing this another time, we can do that. And we'll be going over to logic again. Let me see. I'm gonna put this in. Now we're gonna drive it. Let me see. Number 4. I don't know which is perfectly straight. Let me see. I think this will do. I think if we put it like this, we can still see it, I hope. Yeah, but I also see that we haven't done it perfect. Don't ruin me. I think that will do better. Yes. You know what? We can just have flying parts, it doesn't matter. Let me see real quick. Where is it? Number display over there, and we got a speedometer over there, and we're gonna connect this to that. And then we of course almost forgot the smoke emitter, which you can put on there. I think it works, but I'm not sure. I think we can have it activated there. Can we real quick watch what happens? Lock this. Oh wait a second, I forgot it. I don't think we have enough power. Also, let me put this on infinity. Infinite power. What is happening? Is it just not working? Or I think it has not enough power or something. Wait a second. Let me go out of tune. Now it will have enough power. No, this is just a huge experiment. We're gonna cut this off. There we go. Perfect. Add a, what was it again? What was it? Was it transistor or fail? None of those. What was it again? I forgot. It was a... I forgot what it was. Electrical selector? No, it was not. What was it? It was not the electrical selector. I forgot what it was, guys. Was it? It was not this one, was it? What was the cycle box? I don't think it was the electrical selector. But it could be. I don't know. Was it the electrical selector? I don't think it was. And this one wasn't it. Was it the electrical selector? But I thought it had like two. I thought it had like two orange inputs. Wait a second, why? Oh, I pressed the wrong one. This is an electric switch, which isn't it? I guess it was this one then. I don't know anymore. Just totally forgot. So it was this box. It isn't about this. For some reason, are those not delivering enough power? For some reason, it's not good. Am I doing it good? Oh, wait a second. I forgot the throttle, isn't it? No, wait, it's over here. Shit's it out. Do we need more fuel? Is that it? Is it the point that we need more fuel? I mean, we have unlimited fuel, so I don't think that is. We got now 4 extras. It just has way too low amount of power. Wait a second. Let me see if this fixes it, otherwise I won't know what it is. It was some kind of box, but I don't think it was this one then. Let me go out. What is the problem? I don't know. It just doesn't look like it's starting. Man, oh man, why do we always get problems when we want to stop this? Let me put this on. There we go. Might be that thing will generate more power. It wasn't this box, was it? You know what, guys? There's only one thing we can do then. Let's save this thing. It's like rocket car. And what we have to wait a second. We can open up the other car, or rocket that we just had, and see what the heck we did there. We did an electrical selector. And that went into this thing over here. We got a shifted output from that, we got it over here. We got an electrical selector. We got all the solar panels connected to this. But what happened? I mean, this has, for some reason, way more electricity in it. But that's what it looks. Wait a second. This guy is also out of nowhere not working. And we literally didn't change anything here. Does that do something? I have no clue why he isn't doing it. Let me real quick open the other project. No, I don't want to save it. Rocket car. I think I know what we did wrong, or basically what we didn't do. That's the point. Perfect. We had to shut off the car and open it again. That was the problem. Also, something. Is this the front wheel? This is the front wheel with this one, yes. So those have to be steerable. And I don't know, is that jaw or is it the other one? Alright, that is the other one. Control. This is the other roll. Let's go that way. This one is definitely going the other side, so this one has to be minus 20. And then it will steer the other way. Perfect. So now as we know what we did wrong, we can do this. I see what it does. I see where the problem lies. It is only working when I press the activate button, which is not correct. It should be this button here. can do. Let's test this bad boy out. This hits the ground, it would definitely go through it. Look at that. Just looks like a drill. Can this thing go stop for a second? Can't go backwards, can it? No. Well, what the crap just happened? I was definitely wrong about what I said before. I thought it was going to flip. That's a disappointing. Maybe they will do something. There we go. Fixes it all. Aerodynamics, we need a tail wing. We need a bigger tail wing. Seagull, would that do? Is that big enough? No. Yeah, that's big. That's big. That's way too big, basically. Okay. Oh, I thought maybe I can still see something. Nope. Maybe the flipping will come right now because it's way too heavy at the back. But we'll see about that. We need this new wing. I'm not sure where it is. Oh, it's over here. The angle. Oh, this will definitely push it around. Let me real quickly think about this. If it's this way, it will go right and not left as we want it to. That's the problem here. Wait a second. Yes. If we do it like this, the wind will come up to this, and it will basically push the plane that way. In this case, it's a car, of course. Oh man, why is this so hard? Might be a modified box will fix this. Wait a second. Oh wait, I didn't press the insert. Now it works, I think. Let's test. Isn't it? I think that's the problem. It's not perfectly in the middle. No. Now it looks like it. I'm gonna real quick try it with a smaller one and then I think we're done. engine is just too powerful for it. That's absolutely the last thing I'm gonna do. I need number 3. Like that. Number 6. 1, 2. I said number 6, but I pressed the wrong button. Looks like that. What I'm gonna do then is, don't tell me I didn't do it. Ah, crap, I didn't do it. Let me see if I can do this with number 3. Nope, it doesn't work. If I put those lower, I most likely have the steering more to the ground instead of more in the top. If I have it in the top, it will flip, and how lower, it's most likely not going to flip. That's what I try. Control C, Control V. Yes. Can I delete this one then? They're of course not connected. There we go. Let's see if this works, and if it doesn't, then we're just gonna quit, and then we see something for the other time. Hey, this isn't good. This is not good. There we go. I think these are now just too small. We can make them bigger. You know what, guys? I just want to have it working. That's the problem. I want to quit and I want to have it working. So. Let me see if this does something. It is so big. This was CSAN. Where are those? They're here. Oh, sorry. I basically flipped them both, and that's not what should happen. Now I have to think which one is correct. If you want to go right, then the right one is correct. Then the left one is not needed to be inverted. This one should not be inverted. This one should be this. Alright, let's try. Let's hope for this today. I think we've... Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully it'll be this good. Right. Well guys, we got something working. I think if I put some wings on it we can make it plain. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste your time so that. I want to say thank you for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already done that. And then I hope to see you all another time. Make sure to also leave some feedback if you want to see this once again. And if you want to see something particular to be built, like I don't know, a submarine maybe. I would like to do that too, but not sure if that's possible. Well, I think it's possible. Definitely. So yes, as I said, thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to come back another time. And then I say thank you, and bye bye.